Hi everyone, welcome back. If you're new, my name is Blair and today I'm sharing with you all of my favorite makeup purchases as of the last month or so. I know everyone is staying home and there are insane makeup sales going on. I feel like every time I open Instagram or my email or really anything, you see some kind of sale. Somebody is having a sale constantly. I was really hoping during staying home and everything that's going on in the world, I would not be buying as many things and be able to save some money, but actually it's turned out to be exactly the opposite because there's so many sales all the time. Anyway, I wanted to share with you all of the absolute favorites of the products that I've bought recently. And I've bought quite a few makeup items. If you saw my Sephora haul a few weeks ago, you will know I did quite a bit of damage at Sephora and I've purchased a few other things here or there as well. So I picked my top favorites and I'm going to share them with you. If you like the video, make sure to give it a thumbs up and please subscribe if you haven't already. Let's go ahead and get started. The first product I have been loving, and if you watch my Sephora Get Ready With Me, you may not be surprised by this. It's the Makeup Forever Reboot Foundation. I am obsessed with this. If you saw my Get Ready With Me and you saw my reaction when I put this on, it was pretty much love at first sight. I loved it immediately when I put it on. This is so pretty. This is the perfect amount of coverage for every day. It's, I would say, a pretty light medium coverage. I've been hearing some people say you can get it to a full coverage. I personally don't think that you can. I think it's a solid medium coverage foundation or a light depending on how much you're applying. This is gorgeous. It is kind of an illuminating foundation, but it's not really dewy looking, but it does definitely give you a little bit of a glow to your face. I think this will be a great foundation for summer coming up because it's very lightweight, it's very hydrating. So I feel like this is going to be my go-to everyday foundation for days when I wear a good bit of makeup and for days when I'm wearing very minimal makeup. This is a really versatile one. So I have been loving this and you will probably continue to see this a lot in my videos. Definitely would recommend. Also, if you have more mature skin, I think that one would work really well for you. It's very breathable. It just kind of moves with your skin and it looks so natural. Moving on to another product I got from Sephora during the VIB sale. I did show this in my haul that I posted a few weeks ago. The Fenty Cream Blush in the shade Petal Poppin. Oh my gosh. I have always really liked cream products, but I've never liked a cream blush like I like this. I like everything about it. The color, the consistency, it's not sticky. It is sheer. I know a lot of people have been saying they don't like that about them, but I personally absolutely love that. I think I love a sheer buildable blush formula. I just think that is my perfect cream blush. Here is a swatch. Like I said, I got the shade Petal Poppin'. It is the prettiest. They call it a soft pink. It is a soft pink, but it definitely has a little bit of a corally tone as well. It is so beautiful. I've pretty much worn this nonstop, honestly, since I got it. I love it. It's easy to apply with a brush, but honestly, I've been using my fingers and just tapping a little in, dabbing it on my cheek, blending it out with a sponge, and that's it. I know a lot of people have been saying or talking about how small these are, and they are very small, but I love this so much that it does not bother me. I would definitely repurchase one of these. In fact, I have a few shades in my Sephora cart right now that I'm trying to convince myself that I don't need. But if you're on the fence about these, they are definitely a yes in my book. In that video where I showed my Sephora purchases, I had mentioned that I did not buy one of the Fenty cream bronzers. So on the last day of the sale, I started to get that feeling where you start thinking about things that you didn't buy the first time around, or things that have just kind of been lingering in your mind. And the Fenty bronzer, I just couldn't get it out of my head. So I had to order the cream bronzer in the shade number 2 Butta Biscuit. And I'm so happy I did. This is so gorgeous. The color is perfect. I was kind of considering number 3 Macchiato, but I am glad I went with Butta Biscuit. I do have that on today and I am obsessed with it. I, again, have been going for this and the blush pretty much every day. I've been using the Milk Makeup Baked Bronzer for quite a while, and that is a really nice cream bronzer, but I gotta say, I think I like this one from Fenty a little bit better. I don't know what it is. I just love this formula. It just goes on so pretty. So pretty. It's not hard to blend. It is pretty sheer a formula in my opinion, kind of like the blush is, but I love that because you can build it up. So pretty, so natural. Like I said, I have it on today and I can't stop reaching for this. I ordered a ton of bronzers and blushes during the Sephora sale, but one other one that I got and I have fallen madly in love with is the Tom Ford Glow Bronzer. Yes, I do like this for the packaging, but it's not just the packaging. Although, I mean, look at this. White, glossy, white pouch. I mean, only Tom Ford comes in a pouch. This is so pretty. This is such a pretty matte, neutral bronzer. This is one of those things that I've been telling myself to use this because I spent so much money on it, but I love it so much I don't want to use it. It's just, it's so pretty. It's so pretty. The color of this is Terra that I got. I had a hard time picking between Terra and Gold Dust. Gold Dust has a little bit of shimmer in it. This one is more matte. I went with this one and I'm glad I did because I love it. I can't say enough good things about it. Yes, it is pricey. I would wait for a sale and get it then. I got the mini size. Now that I've tried it, I kind of wish I had gotten the full size since it was on sale. But anyway, would highly recommend it. Yes, it is very pricey, but for me, it was worth it. Another thing I've been loving, this, if you're familiar with my channel, won't be a surprise to you, the Hourglass Ambient Metallic Strobe Lighting Palette. I was not smart and I bought this from the Hourglass website the day it went live because I knew this is one of those things I knew as soon as I saw it was coming out, I had to have it. And so I could have gotten it on sale and saved 20%, but of course I didn't. Anyway, I do think this was worth it, so it doesn't bother me that much. I love this. I love this. This is the prettiest highlighting palette. I swear it's so versatile too. You get the pinky color, you get more of a golden champagne, and you get more of a bronzy tone. They're beautiful individually. They're beautiful mixed together, which is what I've been doing most days. Let me put on a little bit. I already have a good bit of highlighter on my face, so I really don't need any more, but I'm just gonna mix. Look at that glow. Oh my gosh. I'm telling you, this is worth it. Every single penny. I mean, I have literally nothing bad to say about this. I mean, look at that. Look at that glow. Oh, I love it. This is just so good. So happy to have it in my collection. I'm very glad Hourglass decided to bring that back because it was so popular a few years ago for holiday. I love it. So happy with that purchase and I would definitely recommend it. I know it's pricey, but to me, worth every single penny. Next, I have a lip combo for you, and it's the lip combo I have on my lips right now One of these things I got from the Sephora sale, and one of them I got during Ulta's 21 Days of Beauty. The lipstick I'm wearing is the Becca Ultimate Love lipstick, I think is what they're called, in the shade Dune. And I love this. This is such a pretty, it's a warm, kind of a peachy nude. Oh my gosh, I love it though. It is gorgeous. And these Becca lipsticks are so nice. They are so creamy, hydrating, not drying in the least bit, which is my favorite kind of lipstick formula. I am not a matte lip person. I typically have dry lips, and matte lip products just accentuate the dryness, so I don't like them. I always choose something more hydrating, so I love these from Becca. I have a few other shades, but the one I got during the Ulta 21 Days of Beauty was the shade Dune, and it's what I have on today. I love it, paired with this lip liner, and this is the liner I got during the Sephora sale. I did not share this one though in my haul because this was also part of my late night last day of the sale Sephora order. It's the Charlotte Tilbury Lip Cheat in the shade Hot Gossip. And I feel like this is kind of one of those lip cheat shades that no one really talks about. And the reason I got this shade was because I saw one of the Charlotte Tilbury pro artists on Instagram use this, and I loved it on her, so I decided to order it. So that is Hot Gossip right there, and that is the Becca lipstick. Together, when you kind of sheer this lip liner out and put this on top, oh my gosh, I love it so much. Absolutely, hands down, love that combo. And the Hot Gossip shade actually matches my natural lip color very closely. It's just a little bit darker, so I think that's why I like that shade so much. But love that lip combo. It's been one of my go-tos since I got those. Next we have an eyeshadow palette, and this I've actually had for quite a while, and I can't believe I haven't shared it yet. I haven't used it in a video either, so I definitely will be using this in an upcoming video. I cannot talk about it though because I love it. I love it. It's the Too Faced Natural Nudes palette, the Born This Way Natural Nudes palette, and oh my gosh, this is a neutral lover's dream. Did I need this palette? No. Do I probably have all of these shades in other palettes that I own? Yes, but that did not stop me, and I'm very happy with this purchase. If you like neutral tones and you like a good mix of mattes and shimmers, this is the palette for you. I actually only have one other palette from Too Faced. It's the Extra Spicy Gingerbread palette that came out for the holidays, and I like that palette, but I don't have any of the other palettes, like the Sweet Peach palette or the Chocolate Bar palettes. I don't have any of those, so I can't compare those palettes to this one, but these blend out like a dream. I've used this multiple times since I got it, and each time, yes, they give you neutral looks, but really beautiful, easy to blend, very creamy, and very pigmented. So I would highly recommend this. I think this was only on Ulta for a little while, but I think Sephora has this now as well. I'm not sure. I actually used Ulta points to buy this, which made it even better. Would definitely recommend if you need a new palette. Most people probably don't, but if you do and you like natural nude shades, this is the one for you. Two more things. The last two items are also part of my late night, last day of the Sephora sale order. You know, I don't know. I had this moment of panic at about 10 o'clock the last day of the sale, and I thought, oh my gosh, did I buy everything that I know that I wanted to get? I had to place one last order. I just did. So the first thing that I got is also a go-to product now. I've been wearing this every day on my eyes pretty much exclusively with a little bit of bronzer, and it's the Nudestix Magnetic Nude Glimmers. And it's just a liquid eyeshadow. They come in a few colors. This one is the shade Bronzi Babe, and it's a golden, kind of a coppery color. Oh my goodness, I love, love, love this. So that's it right there. It is so, so pretty. So basically what I've been doing just for an easy everyday eye look is I've been taking this, putting a little bit on my eyelids, letting it dry down, and then taking a little bit of bronzer and putting it in the crease, some mascara, and that's it. And that's been my go-to eye look. I'll try to insert a clip of me with that on my eyes. I don't have that on my eyes now because I filmed another video before this one and I used another palette, but that is so pretty. They do have a few other colors, but I love this bronzy, coppery golden tone, especially for summertime. So, so pretty. And last but not least, this is something I keep hearing about all over YouTube, and I've been curious about it, but I don't know how it didn't end up in my first Sephora haul that I did. So it made it into the late night last day of the sale haul. And it's the Pat McGrath concealer, the Skin Fetish Sublime concealer. I cannot believe it's taken me this long to get on the Pat McGrath train, but I'm on it. This is so good, and this is the only thing I own from her. So now I want to try more, which is probably not a good thing because I know her stuff is very pricey. But this color for me is spot on. I got the shade L5. I believe it's supposed to be light skin tone with a neutral undertone, and it is the perfect shade of concealer for me. This is a swatch of L5 right here. This is a very full coverage concealer with a natural finish. It doesn't dry down to a super matte finish like Shape Tape does, but it gives amazing coverage. The packaging on this is so nice. I mean, I can't say enough things about this. I ripped into this as soon as it came in the mail, and I've been loving it. I absolutely love this. I did also get the Armani Luminous Silk Concealer, and I have been liking that, but for this video, I have to say I've been liking this one more because of the coverage. I personally like concealer with a little more coverage because I do have dark circles all the time. And I can't say enough good things about this. I can definitely see why it's been in so many YouTube videos. It is so good. Now I want the under eye powder, and I also really want to try her eyeshadows. Let me know what your favorite products are from Pat McGrath if you've tried anything from her. I also kind of want the foundation, the Skin Fetish foundation, but I need to stop. I've done enough for now, and I just wanted to share all of these items with you. I hope you guys like this video. Let me know in the comments of anything that you've gotten recently that you've been loving. I would love to hear from you. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure you are subscribed before you leave today, and definitely go follow me over on Instagram at simply.blair. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time. Remember, simply be you. Bye. I used to be very loyal. Cosmo? Cosmo? I'm filming a video. Cosmo. Shh. Hey. Hey. Get over here. Shh. Don't you do it. Sit. Hey. Hey. Cosmo. Sit! Cosmo? Do you want to go in the crate? Don't do it.